The White House announced today the launch date for what are called Trump accounts. These are investments accounts for every kid born in the U.S. after January 1st of this year. They're going to receive about $1,000 that will be invested in the stock market, and the idea is to help the families save for the future of that child. The announcement came with a multi-billion-dollar boost from one of the country's richest couples. But we wanted to know how it actually works and who can get it. So Gordon's on the show to explain. Hey, Gordon.
Yeah, if you had a child this year or plan to have a child in the next few years, the federal government will give you $1,000. The trick is the kids can't spend that money until they're 18 years old. And the hope is that money will be used to go to college, to start a business, or to kickstart a retirement account.
When it comes to building wealth, it's a simple recipe. Spend less than you earn, invest the money that's left over, and keep doing that for a very long time.
When you're young, it's so easy because you have time on your side to accumulate a significant amount of money.
Financial advisor Nicole Middendorf says the problem is many Americans don't know how to get started, and many don't have a lot of money left over to invest. That's why she is excited about these new accounts from the federal government that offer newborns $1,000 so they can start generating wealth from day one.
When you talk about money, it can be very boring. But if you talk about kids, there's something all of us can generally get behind: supporting a child.
Including business owners like the CEO of Dell Computers, who wants to expand this idea beyond just newborns. Michael Dell and his wife have pledged $6 billion to give children up to 10 years old $250 if their parents start an account.
When kids have accounts like this, they're way more likely to graduate from high school, to go on to college and graduate.
Several big-name CEOs from companies like Uber, NVIDIA, and Visa are also on board with this idea. And according to their own website, one of the main goals of these accounts is to close the wealth gap in America.
The opportunity to introduce investing and saving to a lot of people who may not necessarily take that initiative.
Grant Meyer with Trumix Advisors is hopeful the $1,000 in free money will entice many low-income families to start saving for the future. And small business owners can also use these accounts to save money on taxes and to pass on more money to their kids.
If you are a small business owner, this should be 2026 priority.
According to the White House, these new accounts will be available starting July 4th of next year. That's when parents can put this money to work and start saving for the future.
My hope is that these accounts encourage people to save money for our children and have those conversations about money.
So advisors say take advantage of that $1,000. It's free money. But before you invest your own money, advisors say you should take a look at the other accounts that parents can already use to save for their kids' future, because every account has its own pros and cons.
Gordon, is it hard to sign up for these next July? Is it going to be, how are people going to do it?
You have to do it through the IRS website, and so I haven't seen what it looks like yet. It's probably going to be coming sometime next year, but that is one concern that financial advisors have, is that it could be a roadblock that they have to go to this website and have to file all that paperwork to get started.
All right, I guess we'll learn more next summer. Thanks so much, Gordon.